fully exposing myself here because this is like, you're not supposed to tell people all this.
And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. What a wonderful world.
What is good, party people? Hi. Hey guys, so I woke up in a really good mood today and I've just been having a super chill morning, so I was like, you know what, there's something that I've been waiting to do and I've just been putting off and delaying, but I really want to do it today, and that's make my vision board. I already went out and got the printouts and I've been like, honestly I've been having fun cutting them out. I miss cutting things. I don't know if that's weird, but cutting things is just weirdly satisfying. Today we're putting it all together. I'm actually super excited. Not just like to make the whole board, but also to do all the things on the board. But yeah, I did just wake up. So I don't know if I should like get ready for this video and then film it. But I kind of am just like too excited, so I want to do it right now. I don't want to wait, but like, drink my coffee. So I think I still have some things to cut out. Let's cut it out, let's assemble it. And then I can see if I want to shower and then I do not know. So I'm on my camera right now. I am way too blind to tell if I'm focused. And my glasses are all the way there, so...
Let's just hope I
somehow ended up having 55 pictures to print. So I guess we have a lot of goals to go through this year. It's so satisfying, you guys. Like I can't. Like having to cut it in a straight line is work away. Concentrate. Anyway, I know I've been doing a lot of these like just chill, sit down, talking videos. Like literally I think like my past 3 videos have just been like this. But I've just been having so much fun. Like I don't know, I feel like I'm falling back in love with YouTube and just like really connecting and making it my channel again. And it's just fun. I don't know, I love it. I promise I have some really fun videos coming though. I have been planning some things, but until then, I don't know, I hope you all like this too. The things I'm cutting right now. I'm actually really excited to talk about all of these things and kind of where I'm at and just everything that I'm planning to do this year. It's gonna be fun because so last year at this exact time I was gonna make a mood board, but I just like couldn't. Okay, I don't know if you saw, I think I did a Q&A last Jan, and in that I talked about like my mood board for 2019, and making that mood board was so amazing because every single thing on that came true and it blew my mind. Like I don't know much about the law of attraction or manifestation or anything. I've kind of just like tried not to read up too much about it because I got into this weird like toxic positivity cycle a while back because I'm like, you know what, like I control my own destiny and I'm good with believing that. Like I never read up on any of that. I just kind of make vision boards to motivate myself and remind myself of everything I want and like I want to do for myself. But there has to be some kind of weird magic or power in that because like literally every single thing on my 2019 board came true, which was completely insane to me. But also by the end of 2019 I was emotionally exhausted. Like even though I got everything I wanted, I don't think I wanted the right things because it was, yeah, it left me in a very weird place at the start of 2020 to the point where I didn't even, like, you know, I sat down to write my goals and I really didn't have any for 2020. It was really sad and frustrating because I'm like, what is wrong with me? And the only goals I could think of was so like superficial and dumb and stupid, all completely out of my control, and it was just pissing off. So I didn't end up making a mood board because I was like, you know what, fuck it, like I'm just gonna like not do anything this year. Like I'm just gonna chill the F out. And I think that's kind of what I did. I basically just like self-reflected and connected with myself, and it was good, but it also got like really boring and monotonous and pointless after a while. Like, you know what I mean, like just the same thing again and again, which probably was because of lockdown and stuff also. But anyway, because of all of that, I just have so much stuff that I'm so excited for this year. And I like some of these things are super far-fetched, but I'm just so happy that I have hope again, as scary as that sounds, having like, jeez. No, but I do think I lost like hope and motivation for a bit, and I'm so happy I have it again. And I'm just excited to be excited about things. It's a good time. I feel great. And I wasn't gonna make this video initially because I know literally every single person on YouTube is making it right now. Actually, I'm pretty late, so you've probably seen like a million videos like these already. But if you haven't, use this video as your reminder to do it because it really does work. I still have no direction with my life, but I know what I want. So I feel like maybe this year I'll finally, like, you know, piece it together. There's a lot of stuff to cut. This is gonna take me a minute. I've been listening to Zayn's new album on repeat, and oh my god, you guys. Sometimes I forget how beautiful his voice is. Like, I'm so happy I was a One Direction stan growing up because I'm so proud of them, if you know what I mean. I'm actually so proud of all of them. So let's get to it. This was my 2019 vision board. Kind of crazy now that I look at it. Oh my god. So this is kind of my base for the mood board. I kind of wanted to be similar to that, like the same layout. Okay, honestly, you do not need to hear me blab about this shit, so I'm just gonna fast forward to it. Okay, I just got back from a little break and I feel really good. This lighting sucks, so let's move on. Out here. Hi. As I said, I just took a little lunch/humanizing break. Basically, I just showered and ate and, you know, all that stuff. Wait, but before we start, I kind of want to show you my outfit because I'm wearing my favorite freaking sweatpants ever. I don't know how to show you this whole thing, but it's cute as shit. And I've been loving pairing like sweatpants with baby tees because for one, it's very comfy. Two, it's very Y2K and it just looks cute. So, do you ever lose your phone in your own freaking room? Because it happens to me way too much. Okay, no, guys, I seriously can't find my phone. Not me even procrastinating something I'm really excited about till the end of the day. But anyway, I'm not mad about it because this is the first day in a long time that I'm actually really enjoying it and enjoying everything. Like, I'm actually having fun doing like normal small things and just vibing, and it's a good time. So let's get this bitch started. I'm actually very excited. I think I've said that probably a million times in this video by now, but like, you get the point. I'm excited. Here's what I did. I vlogged it a little bit, but I basically just scribbled over the borders, but it looks good. The chaos kind of matches like my personality, so hashtag represent. Also, the lighting is like totally spoiled now because the sun's about to set, but it's fine. We're still vibing. I don't want to get my ring light out because I still want it to be like chill. I feel like when I get my ring light out, it's like bam, we're filming professional. So this is more just like, hi, you're here. I have this thing. So my birthday, if you don't know, is on the 2nd of December. So basically, the whole month of December is kind of my buffer month every year, and it's the month where I really like reflect, put shit into motion, and that's kind of when I start making like the list of my goals for the next year. This year, I didn't just want to make goals. I've kind of just distorted the meaning of goals in my head, so that's not what I'm calling it anymore. This year, I kind of just like sat down, and I was like, what do I really want? Because I know I'm not in the best place, so what do I really want and what would make me feel better? And so I made this notes page, I guess, and it's just called Here's What I Want For Me. So yeah, I kind of started with, because I really wanted to do it right this year, I started by just really asking myself what I wanted out of this year. What like I really freaking wanted. Like, I dug deep and I came up with 3 words. Okay, I'm fully exposing myself here because this is like, you're not supposed to tell people all this, but okay, I'm gonna do it anyway. I came up with 4 words actually, and it's passion, adventure, growth, and love. And that is kind of the whole gist of everything I want this year. Those are the main things that I'm gonna strive for, and those are the things that make me feel as cliche as it is the most alive. Then I kind of just like wrote this 2-line thing. I don't know why. But it says, this year is all about introducing some form of discipline in my life, mixed with bravery and strength to fearlessly go for everything I want. Yeah, it's kind of just like related to everything that was going on last year. I feel like this year I just really need to like push myself, go for it, not be like bogged down, and I also desperately need some discipline in my life because I can't just rely on like my emotions and like motivation and only like be productive when I have the motivation, you know what I mean? So discipline is something super important to me that I want to incorporate. Based on all of this are like all my goals, I guess you could say. The first thing that I wrote on here, starting it off easy, is learn how to drive. I think I kind of mentioned in one of my past videos, I still don't know how to drive, but this is something I've already started working on. I got my learner's license and I've been practicing, but I really need to get my license this year. The whole of lockdown I was like, I wish I knew how to drive, because going out for drives at midnight alone would just be such a vibe. Like just jamming to music by yourself with the windows down, it's just sounds so fun, and that's the only reason I want to learn how to drive. But also I feel like it gives you a sense of independence, which is something I've really been craving. So learning how to drive is definitely going to be here. I've written say yes more. Last year I was just like really closed off to everything and any idea that didn't feel like familiar, and I was just way too in my comfort zone, and I feel like I said no to every opportunity because I was scared. That's just like not me. I know that wasn't me, but I don't know. It just says I think you should go for it, because I really held back in 2020, and 2021 we're just going for it. No, I lost my central quote, the main thing. Wow, this is off to a great start. Oh, is it this? Oh yeah, it's this. It just says, I think I deserve something beautiful. Check up on yourself. Okay, we're starting off with like emotional shit, I guess. But yeah, another thing that I really learned in 2020 was to stop repressing my emotions, which is something I'm really proud of, because before this I used to like repress the shit out of everything to the point where I didn't even know how to like feel or what to feel or like how to process things. I just used to like run away from everything, and this year I just like really faced my emotions. It was crazy, but I want to keep doing that. And something that really helps me is constantly checking up on myself and asking myself how I'm feeling in that moment. Like I have to like go and be alone and really ask myself this and really get like a real answer, but it's so worth it because it's helped making decisions and like putting things into place so much more. This one is probably my favorite on here. Go on more adventures and have more fun. That's something I really want to do. I want more adventures and I want more fun moments and memories this year. It's like a very obvious and like everyone does it, but I really want to get back into working out. I think I was really like, I used to take kickboxing classes like thrice a week and like go to the gym with Vedi a lot, and like that was a huge part of my routine. And then during quarantine and lockdown, like I tried working out at home a few times, but it's not that much for me. Like I just get really lazy at home, so I like going out and like being active and doing fun stuff, but it's not like consistent. I want to do something fun with my hair. I really want to go into photography and experiment more with photography, because I've really enjoyed taking like portraits, creative direction, and I want to capture real memories, just fun memories, like not just for like Instagram, but just actual real moments. The next one is really exciting. It's related to fashion, and this year I definitely want to be more hands-on in the industry. I want to work for a bigger goal of mine that might happen in 2022, and that's what this picture represents. Since we're on YouTube, something that I really want to do with my platform this year is connect with more people. I think I've said this before, it is really my favorite thing, and I definitely want to put out more stuff that's true to myself and just be more open and talk about important things, including this little thing out here. I definitely want to make a video related to that. I think I've mentioned it probably once on my channel, and I still get so many people saying they struggle with the same thing, and I don't know, those videos really helped me when I was younger, and I just want to be there for those people. So that's something I really want to talk about this year. But not only that, a bunch of other stuff, and I want it to be like a super, I don't know, somewhere people can actually come to and feel safe. yeah, this is, I just printed out this little comment I got on one of my videos, and it made me so happy. And comments like this is what I want to do with my channel. I'm so excited to do that. But also, since we're relating to that, put a numerical goal as well, because at least it like motivates you. This is definitely a little bit like too high, but I like keeping my goals a little bit high, so it gives me something to reach for. This one is, I just want to hit 1 million views on a video, and that means I'm gonna have to work super hard and make some really cool videos. Another thing that I should have probably done in lockdown and I didn't because I'm a lazy freaking bitch is learn a new language. Specifically, on the top of my list are French and Italian, because for one, they're really pretty languages and I'm obsessed with the Italian accents, if you all haven't been able to tell from my videos. And also, they're languages that help with fashion a lot because they're like from fashion capitals. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna end up learning both the languages this year, but it's something I want to do. So hopefully at least I go for one of them. I'm also just going to put this little quote on here. You inspire people who pretend to not even see you. It's more of something that just motivates me, but it also kind of, I get discouraged with my content really fast. So I think this is just like a little good reminder to keep making what I love. So yeah, it is 2 days later. Long story short, I ended up filming for way too long last time. Probably like 4 hours, and my camera just gave up and cut me off in the middle. I had no clue until I sat to edit the video, but it's okay. But I figured I would quickly go over the rest because there are a few, and I know this one is gonna be really long, but let's just do this. So since we were on social media when I left off, another thing that I want to try doing this year is get featured on one of those really aesthetic inspo accounts. I definitely want to do a lot more fashion editorials, not just for school but just like even for myself. In 2020 I was really lucky to work with some really great brands I wouldn't have dreamed of, and that's something I definitely want to continue this year. Again, this might be far-fetched, but I would die to work with any of some point to go on a sponsored or this one day a winter vacation. I need a white December. It's been way too long. Hopefully next December me and my friends can figure something out. I want to elevate my style. Recently I haven't been feeling that confident dressing up, and I really want to find my love back for it. So I just printed out some pictures of times I felt like my most confident and the best because of my outfits. And we're almost nearing the end here. I don't think I've mentioned this here, but I started making these super cool little movies, actually for college assignments, but they're more like educational, like fashion films, like analyzing trends, reviewing runway shows, kind of like fashion history videos, and they're super, I love making these. They involve a lot of graphics, research, video editing, writing the voiceover behind it, and it's just a combination of a lot of things that I love to do when it comes to fashion communication, and I have grown to really love it. So I want to get a lot better at it this year and make more of these videos. I have actually been contemplating putting them up on YouTube. I think they're super interesting because I know a lot of y'all are interested in fashion as well, so I'm not at a professional level yet, but I think they're cute, so I don't know, let me know. Relating to that, I also just printed out like 5 of these softwares. I spoke about this in my last video, but I really want to improve my skills when it comes to Adobe softwares. I feel like it's a super important skill to have in the industry I am, and it's something I've already started working on. I spoke about this in my last video, but I've been using Skillshare to take Adobe classes, and they were very kind to sponsor this video as well. So if you don't know already, Skillshare is an online community for creative and curious people. It's the perfect platform to explore your skills and learn some new things, which is why it's been my go-to platform to learn and get better at Adobe softwares. So I mentioned this in my last video, but I've been taking the surreal video editing class with Premiere Pro. It's taken by Dan Liu, and we explore video editing in Premiere Pro but with surrealist videos. So not only am I learning a lot about surrealist films, but also it's helping me so much with improving my skills at Premiere Pro, which has been a great help. So classes are totally hassle-free, there are no ads, and the subscription is only $10 a month, and the first 1,000 people to click the link in my bio will get a free membership trial, so be sure to check that out. So I'm really looking forward to get better at these softwares, and I think doing this will also help me with a few of my other goals relating to my creative side and probably even YouTube. I'm actually yeah, I'm excited to see what I can do with it. And I think that brings us to the end of the board. Few other little quotes that I want to put on here. Do that quickly. But this is what it looks like right now. Ah! All of these things make me so happy. I can't wait. Thank you so much for watching this entire video. If you got through this, like, you basically know me on a personal level now, so you might as well subscribe if you haven't. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and yeah, let me know what else you want to see. I'm coming up with a lot more fun videos. I just feel so lucky to have this platform and you guys, and to be able to have these goals and something to look forward to. It's something I'm really not going to take for granted this year. So yeah, with that, I'll see you next time. Bye. Ow. Guys, I'm telling you, my back is gonna be broken before I turn 21. What the heck? Literally, when is it? I forgot normal lighting exists. Hey, hopefully. Am I focused? I swear to God, I don't know how to cut in a straight line. This is so difficult. Especially because, like, some of these things are white. So I'm like, how do I cut this straight? Okay, seriously, how do you cut this shit straight?